to the first time we are doing this. This is going to be the only time I stream since a long time and for a long time. So be ready for that. Be aware. Because I will not stream more. My streaming career is over.
I missed you, my dude. It's been a long, long time.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me find out who that was first. Thank you. I appreciate it. We are going to be doing this in a matter of time, in a few moments. And because of that, we are going to prepare to cut it off, to shave it away. This will no longer be here in a moment of time. And that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to go. Now, I can't tell who donated, so I actually need to find out over here. But thank you. Javier. It's always Javier. Coming through. You picked the right song, and that was very good. But I need to make it so I can see the alert box. There we go. All right. Hello, we stick together. And of course, Javier. Man, it has been a really long time. Oh yeah, I should mention, I have a bit of a cold right now. I have not been sleeping well for the past few days. But I have no fever, so, you know, I'm still good. I'm still good. It's a different type of sickness, different type of illness. So, you know, doesn't even matter. Tatiana, it has been a minute. It has been quite a minute. What's up, Never Donated? Hello. I'm delaying, I'm stalling because I'm afraid of doing this correctly. Just interacting with sharp objects is not something that I have much experience with. But yeah, I feel like my lung capacity is lower just due to being sick. No fever. So don't even think of making any connections to any sort of global phenomena going on right now. That's okay. How long has it been? I really don't know. I think last time must have been like last year. A good amount of time since then. But yes. Hello, buddy Strickland. Right now, we are doing an unboxing of the shaving device here. This shaving device was recommended to me by a friend. And this friend said that he considered this device the device by the company and under the brand known as Wall. He said that this device was a buy it for life situation. Was it a buy it for life kind of product? So, because of that, even though I don't anticipate myself shaving my head very often, this will still, you know, be an investment worth getting. Mexican Andy is here. Ooh. Courtney K says, just do it. we need build up, we need lead up until the main event, until the main course. So, yes. Casey, are you still in LA or no? Because we need to reconnect at some point. But first, upon opening the case, the very first layer of this, we begin with this card depicting what items are included in the box. Yes, Fahad Abbasi is here. Good. But this 26-piece kit includes many different lengths of clippers, clearly. They're color-coded, which is really good. It even includes clips here to hold chunks of hair, which is going to be useful, but not for me, because I'm going to be without the hair soon. VTS Army went on me. What does that mean, Mexican Andy? Hello. Yes. All right. So that is the card. This card is actually folded. There's reading material within here. Hello, Toy Rail-X RP. Hi, I'm Walter. I like fire trucks and monster trucks. Now those are vehicles worth driving. Hello, Eddie. Good to see you again. Thank you, Eddie. But look, this quick start guide is actually what I need. I am not stalling. This actually has a purpose. I need to know how to use this device. Thank you. Thanks to the quick start guide. Yes. Always looking at self. Nothing like a good head shaving. Hey, that's exactly what we need right now. These strands of hair are too long. They're too long. See, in fact, the last time I had the hair lightened was 11 months ago. So this is 11 months of growth here. All the blackness, that's 11 months of growth, and it has gone too long. If it goes below eyeball level, then it gets annoying. And I have decided I have had enough time with hair being distracting. Like, imagine if I joined the egg gang. And by that, I mean the group of people for whom hair doesn't even exist. You know, whether or not it's completely bald or a buzz cut, you don't even have to think about it. You don't even have to consider your hair to exist if it's just, you know, a millimeter long. Now that is convenience. That's practicality, and that's a life that I intend to join. But yeah, let's look at this quick start guide here. I'm just going to read through it, you know, a little bit of a storybook reading. Embrace and grow your hair down to your ankle. That's kind of long. Down to my ankles. That's nearly 6 feet of growth right there. RV Trip 6. Don't fool me. Don't you think I haven't seen RV Trips 3 through 5? They have. I don't think you can look at those streams and still want to go on an RV trip after that. But I might want to. It might be interesting. I don't know if I would get along with the people there. You know, Blade, Shooter. Actually, Shooter was cool. I met him. But yes, good to see you. Hello, Khalil. I remember you, Khalil. Yes. Hello. All right. But yes, goof proof. That is exactly what I need, because I know that I'm going to be making goofs left and right. Goof proof is exactly what I need. Adding attachment guards. Align guard onto blade and then press down where guard number is located until you hear a snap. Removing attachment guards. Okay, I really feel like my lung capacity is lower due to having a cold, but no fever, no fever. Yes, K-Pasa, hello. Chocobos. 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3. But yeah, there you go. So this is good to know that there are guards to prevent me from nicking myself. Blend it. Use for blending between different hair lengths. The taper lever adds versatility to your clipper by allowing you to gradually change the closeness of your cut. That's good, but you know, I don't really have the intention of doing anything fancy. I just want to remove all of the hair. That's all we need. And then if I decide I want some length, just let it grow out. Just wait. Just a matter of time. Who cares about having the different lengths? Who cares if there's 26 pieces? All we need is this one. This one, see, like these are all just, you know, you don't need these. Just shave it completely bald and wait different amounts of time. These people are tricking you. People are tricking you right here. But yeah, so now we know that we can blend. We can blend the lengths. That's not useful for me. Max power. Turn your clipper on. Use the end of the cleaning brush or screwdriver to turn the power screw in a clockwise direction until you hear a clattering noise. Then turn the power screw in the opposite direction. That's adjusting the power screw. It's just changing setting. All right, we don't need that. We are ready to dive further into the depths of this box here. The burger plate that you're gonna look like a refugee. Burger. I'm gonna look like a very practical individual who cares about, you know, who does practical working things. Life is Moses here. Hello. Achilles. Dang, these are some names I've not heard in a long time, but we're going to get through all the contents of this box, not including the safety instructions. Because, you know, whether or not we're operating this in a bathroom or not, you can see there's a very safe environment here. We even have the tarps on the floor to catch the hair. You know, imagine if a piece of hair fell into an electrical socket and a fire began, sparks flying out. First of all, it's near the refrigerator over there, so those sparks are going to fly into the refrigerator and make the food spoil. That's the first thing that will happen if a piece of hair fell into a electrical socket. So be aware when that happens. You see any sparks flying out? You see that refrigerator starting to catch flame? Please let me know through a Streamlabs donation, TTS, media, or through chat. That also works too. But yes, we are entering the lovely world known as wall home haircutting. We are in a home currently, and we will be cutting the hair. So this pamphlet is very relevant to us right now. Hello, Burger Fan. Monk, I am going to be a monk. That's what I am going to be. Studying the learnings. All right. Step-by-step guide for cutting hair. There's a lot of steps here. This light shining through here, so look, there's so many steps. Number 1, comb hair and remove tangles. I've done that. Attach the largest attachment guard. So they want you to start easy mode, training wheels. Start a hairline on the side of head and cut up to middle of head. The hair is too long, repeat with the next smaller guard.
Great to see you again, my man. I want to see it full Mr. Clean bald as a baby.
Thank you, I hope to get there. We're going to start with the large clippers, and then we're going to increasingly get to shorter lengths of hair. Thank you. Ideally, I would like to get to, you know, smooth as a baby. Smooth as a baby. The reverse mohawk. Yeah, just, oh, that would be cool. I actually want to do that. Well, you know, I should probably cut it off with scissors first. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. So we start with the side. Then we go around to the back. You are now, step 4, you are now ready to cut the middle portion of the hair. So that's like this region. So do the sides and back, and then you do the middle part. And then we're step 5. Use the attachment guard with the next highest number. If you use number 6, select guard 7. So you're just getting shorter and shorter. No, or longer. Yeah, higher the number is longer, so you're actually getting long. Okay, you know, maybe you do want it to be longer on the sides than on the top, but I don't know. Anyway, this is good. It's good telling you all the different ways to do a good haircut, but all we need is a haircut. So actually, you know, those artistic, all these artistic diagrams that show you here for how to do it, I actually don't need them. I don't need them. Reading direction for getting a ball. Yeah, I'm just going to go ball, so I actually don't need this instruction whatsoever. Okay. Other side has Spanish. We're moving through. See, we are slowly digging through this like a multi-course meal. It's a penny lever. Go number 0 all around, then hit it with again with the razor. Oh, that would be good. That would be a good idea. We got to get there at some point. We're gonna, go bald. What's this? If Michael notices, I will draw him as a Vaporeon. Hello, Mr. Rayax. All right, so in here is another tarp. That's good they included it. Oh no, they called this a cape. Ooh, look at this. This is not like the plastic bags I have on the floor right now. This is a garment.
Use scissors first. Cut a good length of your hair off and then use the clippers.
Oh, that's a good idea. Actually, I used to want to cut my hair. Thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. But I used to, want to use scissors, but to trim my hair, but I remember people saying, oh, don't do that, you're gonna get split ends because it's not made for cutting hair. But you know what, this hair is gonna be gone anyway, so yeah, let's just use some office scissors. We'll start with that first. All right. So what we have here is a cape. This is clearly not like the bags that are on the floor right now. This right here is, well, do we really need it? This is my cape. This is my cape. Look at this. It's like I'm about to begin a feast. Feast the other way. Looks like this is kind of symmetrical. Or does it go on the back? Hey, this is what we're talking about. Hello, Ryan. All right, we're gonna get the cape on so we can know how to do this correctly. Yeah, it probably goes around the back. This is good. If I decide if this gives me an appetite, if all this hair cutting, gives me the need to ingest some calories, it's going to be very useful. I can finally start slurping down the nutrients. Gamer Pool's here, finally. Gamer Pool. It's good for the longest time. I know that you were looking forward to the next time I was stream, but it's finally here. Finally done it. I've put it off for long enough. But here we go. Javier, Shrew, are you doing this? Because I'm tired of having the hair. I'm tired of it getting in my forehead. Whew. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have worn a sweater. It's too hot in here. That's why I have the fan here. But you might start seeing sweat go through my sweater. All right. But yeah, hair is a nuisance, especially if it's too long. There's a reason, in the military, you gotta have certain required haircuts. And I'm about to join them on that. Yes, Mr. Wick is here, good. And Jojo, hello, Ryan. All right, look at this right here. Ooh, this cape is gonna protect every part of my clothed existence from the intrusion of the hair, which is a good thing. Yes. Hello, was CX. Yes, it's true. All right. So now we've got the cape on. We are ready to begin devouring, biting into the next course of our meal here. All right. This is the main piece, but we're going to ignore that for now. Because, we saved that part for the last. Look at this. Just a plastic bag with all these things. That's good. I needed more comb variation. What I see inside here, this is like trail mix. They just took a bunch of random things and put them in a bag. And see, this is good. They give you, in case they decide that you don't have this stuff on your own, they give it to you because that someone who's buying their first trimmer, their first clipper, it's not going to have the ingredients that they require. But yeah, so we have this brush here. Actually, don't know what this is for, But you know, what if I bleached my hair to this color? That would be Jack Frost levels. So, but look at this. This is weird. This thing is a world's strangest comb over here. Won't be needing a comb soon. That's right. You are smart. You are smart right there. You know exactly what world we're playing in. We're not going to need this. Not going to need this part. We're definitely not going to need this part either. I don't know what this is for, but we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't. Press type 2. Type 2 if you think I should snap this. You know, out of defiance. As a demonstration of defiance. Showing that we are about to be freed from the shackles of hair. Press 2 if you believe that I should snap it. Or 1 if I should protect my investment of this very strange comb. This comb that is very much an anomaly. If you think that I should protect my investment and, you know, keep it around, just hoard it, like someone who has piles of food and trash in every room of their house. You know, if you think that I should just hold on to this like a useless object that I'm only holding on to just because of the emotions I have invested in my purchase, then press 1. But if you think that I should, you know, make a display of how I'm going to be freed from the torment and control that hair has over our lives, every single one of us, then press 2 if you think I should do that. That's right. This is a decision to be made by you, whether or not I should, you know, show an ounce of independent go-getterness. Yes. All right. So that was another one of the objects in this variety bag, but the rest here seem to be like different guards. This one says R, or, you know, maybe it's a Russian letter. But look. So then we have the different color-coded guards. See, they even have the number 3 there. That's good. It's very good. And they even have the length there if you're not into those hair cutter lengths. All right. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. We're about to. Oh. We have entered a new era free of the control that hair has on our lives. We don't need it anymore. When it invades our foreheads and infests our scalp, we don't need that. We have left the colonization of hair upon our heads. And that is what that display right there represents. Okay, so these are all guards. Look at this. This is like some Romulan guard. Or Star Trek guard. What is this? Ear trim guide. Ear trim guide. How's that going to be used? Interesting. Hello, toy relics. Get rid of hair colonization. Use hair. All right, but look at this. Look at all these different lengths. Okay, I think that's all we need to see right there. I think the longest one is, I'm going to say number 6. 19 millimeters. That's long enough. All right, let's get that glasses off. Because, for one thing, I'm sweating. You hear that? Hear that unmuted nose blow? That is a sign of how I'm preparing to do this correctly. I'm preparing to do this correctly, and you know, it's like I'm rolling up my sleeves and removing that phlegm from getting in the way of what really matters. Ooh. Plug this thing in. No, let's attach the guard first. Look at that. That is scary right there. That's metal. These are blades right here. Look at that. That is sharpness right there. This is actually scary. Interesting. There we go. Hello, pineapple. When we stick together, we're gonna... Oh, good. It comes with scissors. Good. Oh, yeah. Let's start with the scissors first. So there are other pieces in here. There's like a tiny brush in here. It's like a flaccid fork. It's like a fork that's made to be as soft as possible. Well, look at that. Look at this active resistance right here. See? You don't need hair anymore when you have freedom. All right. Yeah, use those scissors. I should actually turn off the fan. We don't want it to blow away. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. I don't know if I want to do this on my chair, but here we go. Comb, use a good comb. It's used to clean the blade itself. Okay, I see. That's good. Yeah, you're a trained cosmetologist. You should know. Okay. Are we ready to get started mangling this thing that has existed on my head for so many months? Like literally, it's still damp because I just shampooed it. You know, now it's about to be gone. That's a scary thought. That's a scary thought. This is like, it's like I'm sitting in the electric chair right now, you know? And then something irreversible is about to be committed. This is pretty nerve-wracking, but gotta do it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, there we go. There's a first step. We're already getting there. We're getting there, people. All right, you know, it's just like marching along. Ooh. You know, compare this to severing an arm. The hardest part is before you start doing it. And it just gets easier. It just gets easier from there. Look at that. All right, that's only a small portion of it. We already got a lot remaining. My trained self is done. Tori, I know you are. I actually like this length. This is I'm like the sun in Parasite, you know? Maybe like half an inch, 3/4 of an inch above the eyebrow. But we don't stop there. We're not stopping there. Give yourself a bowl cut. All right. All right. Have you guys seen Parasite? What do you think about? Ooh. You know, they say don't cut toward yourself. Right now, I feel like I'm putting these blades so close to my eyeballs right now. Oh, I should be looking, shouldn't I? Put bowl on head. Now we're going to shave it off entirely. But, yeah, how am I supposed to approach this? I feel like I'm literally stabbing these scissors into my forehead right now. Bowl cut would be cool. Pull your hair up. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Do it backwards style. Okay. I'm literally using this thing as a mirror, so I should be careful. Don't snip those ears. Ooh, that would be painful. Not about to pull a Van Gogh. All right. Quit stalling. You know what? Yeah. All right, so now I know. Do it backwards. Backwards style. All right. Here we go. Sitting on the floor. Ooh. I can't be doing this, right? I'm just gonna snip without thinking. You know? It's all about removing certain shackles from our lives, isn't it? You know, sometimes you just gotta free ball it. You gotta free ball it. See, it's called improvisation. It's called improvisation. You gotta think for yourselves every now and then. Trying to avoid the ears, you know? There are better ways to learn from Van Gogh. But we're slowly getting there. completely blind. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm cutting my hair blind. Like, what am I supposed to do? All right. Yeah. How am I supposed to see the back of my head? Look at this. This is my baby over here. So like this is my offering to you. My offering to you. You give yourself a Luke Skywalker braid. All right. Bury the hair. Okay. Yeah, there's still so much remaining. How am I supposed to cut the back of my hair on the back of my head? I'm just doing it blind, people. In fact, I'm using gravity to help me. I'm using gravity to pull this away from my scalp. Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, probably better than doing it where it's like right next to my eyes. And I don't have to put so many little pieces of hair from like cutting the same strand so many times. Okay.
Sit up straight and pull your away from yourself.
Pull the hair away from myself? Alright, we're gonna sit on that chair and set them on the floor. Let's see if we can get this to work. Man, there's just a pile of hair starting. I feel like I'm gonna cut my fingers. How am I supposed to pull this? Like, it's like I'm aiming the scissors. Alright, there's a big piece. Boom. Goodbye to that. So at least I'm no longer doing it down toward my eyes. Alright, we're making progress, people. We're making progress. Yo, what's up, Camel? Sorry to hear about TwitchCon EU getting canceled. Too many things getting canceled lately. Look at this, our hair's already shorter. This is what we want. Go to a professional, we're concerned for your health. Who needs a professional when you can DIY it? You know, we're about to enter the Bronze Age. There's the Stone Age. There's the Iron Age. We're in the Information Age. We're about to enter the Corona Age. That means we're about to enter a world of lawlessness, of anarchy. And because of that, we gotta learn to start fending for ourselves. Ooh. Like this, you know? Yeah. Ooh, it's raining hair. It's raining hair right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to like disengage the scissors. I feel like I'm yanking at hair as I pull the scissors out. What are your survival plans? Like your best lost its purpose? It's all gone to the front now. It's, you know, sometimes it's like we got a feast in front of us. And this is me, tempted. We gotta, you know, this is keeping us tidy right now. Okay, so I'm supposed to lean back. I don't want to fall on my scissors. Oh. Yeah. Here we go, falling like rain. Falling like rain. Where the clipper at? You hacked it randomly, but it looks nice. That's right, it does look nice. It looks nice AF. Alright. Now it's like we're venturing through the Amazon. We're hacking away, but we're making progress. We're getting closer to our destination. And you know, you can fault me for my lack of technique, but you can't deny that I am getting closer to what I am aiming for. There goes that part. Boom. Look at that. Look at that hair baby down there. Being trained in this kills me to watch. Totally. You and your elitist and your kind have no place here. Where we are DIYing it. This is, you know, people are learning how to practice law through YouTube these days. Get with the times. Get with the times. Who needs training when you got scissors? Yeah. Falling like rain, falling like rain. Now this we love to see. Get the clippers. This is the clipper time. We short enough for clippers yet? It's definitely a lot shorter than before. But I think the back is still kind of long. I could have, but I'm broke. What's going on here? Yeah, buzz it. Yeah, we're buzzing it. But you know, we got to get rid of the length first. A-B. A-B, more like annoying boy. We got an A-B in here. You don't need A-Bs in the chat. Getting rid of some of the volume in the back. Some of it's sticking to my leg. You could use a little extra leg hair. Boom. Okay, I think we're down to a trimmable length. We're down to a trimmable length, people. I think the scissors are done. What's wrong with a good pair of socks? Saying that I messed up these socks? Most haircut people would have done 2 minutes. Steven, have some decency. This is my first time cutting any kind of hair. So, you lay off on the hair cutting critic. Alright, time to get the clippers out. We're ready to get this party started. We're getting ready to get this started. Alright, now how do I attach these? Okay, so there's some sort of lever here. It changes the angle of this thing somehow. But really what I want to do is attach this. It is attached. Number 6 guard. The lever doesn't do much, changes the blade positions, so blades are closer together. Thank you, AB. Take off your sweater. It is getting hot here. You might start seeing some sweat stains on it. Should have chosen something else. But you know what? It's my smock. Everything's got to be a smock. This is scary. Okay, let's point this. It's a bean to bender. Yeah, we're ready to get lit here. I'm scared. Am I supposed to use 2 hands here? I feel like, once again, like I'm stabbing my head. Like I'm pointing this toward my head. This is oil the clippers first. I mean, is that what we need to do? What's up, Camel Bus? You'll feel great when you're all bald. That's right. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to. Oh, I remember they make like a scooping motion. Maybe I need to do that. What's up, Khalil? Might be smart. That might be smart. But you know, I think we have to, there's always a price for admission, for doing anything. And if we don't shed a little blood, or we don't have the chance to do that, well, maybe we didn't deserve to shave it to begin with. Maybe it's just part of the experience. Yes. Oil it by clipping off the outer portions. Outer portions of The scalp? Oil it with blood. Maybe that's a little better, Kevin. You're right. Hair pretty oil. I just shampooed it. All right. Whatever. Oh. I'm playing with a heavy duty. How am I supposed to do it around the ears? It's playing with heavy duty machinery right there. Look at that. Oh, you can't even see it. But the pile on the floor is black as pitch. Freedom. That is right. Freedom. All right. Put mayonnaise on your hair first. You know what? Maybe we need that. Maybe that would help. If we don't have oil, we do have mayo. We do have, I mean, this is light mayo, so maybe it's missing some of the oil that we need. But let's see. Okay, this doesn't expire until June, so I think maybe this is gonna help. Maybe this is gonna, you know what? Let's save that for later, because we wanna make sure that our trimmer is not gummed up. So we gotta use the clipper oil. Okay, there's clipper oil, we gotta look for it. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Now, I would not have known, you know? I'm sure they refer to it in the manual, but what if you skipped over it? So there's what I assume is the oil. You hear that? That's the sound of freedom. All right, how am I going to apply this oil to the clipper? Put some oil is used to clean the blade. Oh, that's what that brush was for. Little brush, look at that. Little brush, small, teeny tiny brush. It was somewhere. Take off the guard. Okay, take off the guard. Like to the middle part. You don't need it right now. Okay, good. Look at this. This is like I'm performing surgery over here. Okay. Let's unplug the... Yeah, unplug the trimmer. Okay. So now we have the exposed. Check if blade has holes. Well, you can see the face here does not have any holes here. Oil for after use. There are ear guides. It's brand new. I don't think it needs anything. It says El Barto. You don't need it right now. I see. All right. We're going to go without the oil right now. So that's for cleaning it. Let's assume this is brand spanking new. And continue. And continue. Do. All right, other side. Ooh. Ah, it vibrates. Chech Gonzo is back, okay. But we gotta tread with caution. I feel like I'm not getting the pump I need, or not getting the contact, you know? Just with a nice maybe instead of just, you know, take the guard. Ooh. Not about to take the guard off yet. Fix the bag on you. You know what? We don't even need this right now. This thing is a noose. It's both a noose and a nuisance. You know, we're gonna get this thing off. You know what? This is our poncho. All right. Okay. Well, we're ready to continue. Like, I feel like I'm not getting the contact I need. Maybe I should use a mirror. Maybe I need a mirror. You know? The wall is nice. It gives me a sense of stability. But I think being able to see what I'm doing might help. Hello. Wolf God is here. Go from back to front. Okay, that probably makes more sense. Ooh. Ooh, something's not right about this. What's the kind of grip to use? There's like, it gotta be like a specific form. Should I do it stabby style? Should I do it scoopy style? Take the purple guard off? What are you talking about? I'm not about to nick myself. Start with the long guards. Go to the short ones. We're working our way there. We're working our way there. Stabby style, scooping style. I don't know what's the right, especially if I'm doing it to the back of my own head. Can't really do scoopy style. Gotta do stabbing style. I'm not getting like the contact I need. Stab into the scoop. Stabbing style. It's like, it's hard from the back of the head. Well, let's just go like this. I'm just gonna go over the top. Because I feel like I haven't touched the top enough. Why is this so hard to do? Slow down? I see. Maybe we need to approach this with a little bit more caution. Nothing's coming out. This is scary. I don't even know if, oh, short on the back, it's short on the back. I come home every week, that's too funny to watch. Sorry, dude. Come over here and teach me. Come over here and teach me. $2 from Tori Roars. Use another guard, I see. Thank you, Tori. But Warren, how's it going in the arc? We gotta get through. Okay. There's no more long lengths. Man, you know the thing about black hair, you're really so shapeless. You can't really see what's going on the camera, but it is visibly shorter now. Visibly shorter.
Use another guard.
I'm gonna use a longer guard. I'm scared. After this. How are you supposed to do this to your own head? Maybe I think I need a mirror. That's the longest guard I see. Making a giant bald spot. Ideally, at the end, the whole thing is bald. I see. The normal haircut, That's because we're easing into it. We're easing into it. All right. No more purple. No more number 6. I'm going to number 5. 7, 5. Yes. There we go. Look, it's like I got hairy hands. I see. Wait, Corny K was banned? What's going on? Damn, someone's hacking my account right now. Okay, number 5. I'm scared. I'm gonna nick myself. You hear that? That is, once again, sound of freedom. That's the war cry. This is the squeakiest part of the room. All right, number 5. This is a countdown. Countdown to a bald head. I should use a different chair so you can see it, the silhouette a little better. Hair on the chair. There is hair on the chair. Who needs an air-on chair? When you got hair on chair. Once again, I don't know about the grip. Am I supposed to do it like with the thumb toward the blade? Or do I do it stabbing style with the thumb away from the blade? Especially if I'm doing like on my own head, there's a topology I gotta work through. I swear the moment I caught myself the first time, this is gonna be scary. Squidward on a chair. RV6, yes. But you can see that the length is going down. And how am I supposed to do the back of the neck? This is tricky.
Get the taco haircut, ka.
Get the what?
Masaca, si quema o no quema, ka. Y esta va para todos los tacuaches, ka. Y seguimos troqueando, viejo. Parón de oro. Y los del estilo fino. That's fucking right, cut. La tronca de mi ama no quema nada.
Well, that's the grip supposed to go. Especially the back of the head. That's not right. Once again, now it feels like I'm making little particles, because the last guard I used was just slightly longer than this guard. Get some Jaeger and figure it out. You know what? Yeah, we just gotta go with it. We gotta go with it. Didn't do the front part yet. This is where we finally get to the hairline. All right, but you know, there we go. That's what we're talking about. We're doing the egg gang already. Now this is what I'm seeing over here, looking kind of like Mickey Mouse. All right, we gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. We were at 5. Now it's time to continue. Get down to 4. Like I said, this is kind of scary. You know, the shorter these guards get, the more perilous.
Shrill, my boy. Welcome, Butterfly Michael. Cheers from your homie in Iceland.
Andre! Gunnar! Yes, I remember the tour of Reykjavik. I remember that field, that courtyard of the statues. I still think about that trip quite a lot, so someday I gotta come back. If I survive this. I think I might have nicked myself here, but yeah, it's just like I'm making hair dust, because each time I'm just chopping off the very tip of the hair at this point. Take the plastic part off. Guards! The guards are there for a reason, and I gotta take advantage of that, because you've seen how I handle this thing. There's a lever down all the way. Alright, yeah, let's make sure that lever is down. Like that. Oh yeah, there's lost phone, lost keys or something. Yeah, I remember that too. Damn, I remember we were backtracking. You're a very patient individual. Wait, go back to front. Once again, how am I supposed to go from back to front with the like? What kind of grip am I supposed to use? Stabbing style or eating style? You know, like, actually no way. Yeah, this is a scooping style. You call it scooping style. I call this stabbing style. You know, thumb toward the tip, thumb toward the blade, or thumb away from the blade. Especially if I'm doing the back. This is confusing. How am I supposed to do the back and the left side? Am I gonna use my left hand? Stabbing style? Each time the blade gets shorter, each time the guard gets shorter, the peril increases. That's another factor. Another factor. Grab it with your fingers. Without showing the camera, just do it. I'd love to. Hold it like a pen. Okay. Hold it like a pen. Let's see. Front to back? Okay. Not back to front. Front to back. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Man, this is like I'm facing my demons right now. But no, this is how we make our way to full emancipation of ourselves from hair. Like you're holding a pen. Like you're holding a pen like this. Now that is the way to do it. I realized what I'm going through is a progression. You know, earlier I was like the poor son. I was like the son from Parasite, and now I'm like the guy trapped in the basement. So I've changed characters. Respect. It's good. I already have kind of reached my goal. You know, I could stop here if I wanted to, but I ain't. I'm not. Hold it like a pen. Like a pen, you say? Like a pen, you say? How am I supposed to do the back and the left side? I think I gotta go from front to back. There's no way I'm gonna go up the back. No, I gotta go against the grain. That's what people are saying, go against the grain. How am I gonna go up against the back? Gotta reach hard. Too much hair in the back. We're going mullet style. We're going mullet style. Call Ewok to wax head. You know what? Maybe we should just wax it. Gotta wax it. Alright. I'm wearing a helmet. I see. Yeah, no point in putting plastic out the wooden floors. That's true. Or, you know, if I had a carpet, just let the hair fall into the carpet. Just extra threads for the carpet. Alright. Gotta go against the grain, huh? What kind of grip do I need to use? Oh yeah, it might be good for me to sort of role play first. Just act out the motions. I'm showering in hair. I like that sound. You know, when you got a nice, good pump going. Nice, you know, nice chomp. Nice chomp. But look at that. Once again, facing my demons. People, we're getting there. Once again, a little bit mullet-like in the back, but respect. Parasite. I'm the guy. I went from being from the rich fantasy version of the poor son to the poor son, and now I'm the guy in the basement. I don't know how I'm gonna get to the ears. Am I supposed to use the ear guard? Looks like you're wearing a helmet. Yeah, I basically am. Charles Dickens novel. Take the guard. Oh man, I'm gonna nick myself. It's the Vegeta hair on your forehead. Vegeta hair. If I remove the thing I think about the way I see the hairline cleanup thing is, you know, if you take off the hair, if you clean it up, then it's just gonna grow back, and then you're gonna get like with this weird stubble in the front. And that's the issue. It's like it's like an arms race against the hair, where even if you have a little bit of hair, you lose. You know, you clean it up, and then immediately there's a stubble there. I say just leave it. You know, let the hair that's in the front get to the full length instead of being this weird awkward stubble. One of those hairline cleanups. I don't know. Maybe it's a way for you to have to go to your barber immediately after going to them previously. Alright. Time to get to a shorter guard length now. And I don't even know how to do the ears. I don't even know how to use the ear guards. Length on the ear. Yeah, that's still long. That's still quite a length over there. BTS will not enlist together, yeah. There won't be. It won't go with 7. Shave it till bald, yeah. Next guard, alright, we're going. Yeah, the more I keep doing this like progressive shortening, it's like each time it's like I'm taking off the tip of each strand. Like from 4 to 3. I just know I'm gonna nick myself. It's just a matter of when we reach that point. That's when the horror music starts playing. All right, 3. This is number 3 with a length of 1 centimeter, 10 millimeters. Okay, you know we've bald gang, raw dog. I'm not ready to raw dog. I'm gonna nick myself. We gotta ease our way there. Also the ear guard. I still know how to use those. I should raw dog it. Man, if I do that, it's literally like this stuff is. I don't know if I want that to be touching my head. Hold the ear flap down. And what about the ear guards? Are they actually useful? I really need a mirror. Yeah, I need a mirror. Let me get one of those. I need myself a mirror. You're my mirror. You are my. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave the tarp zone. I'm leaving the tarp zone. Keep the sideburns and connect them with a neck strap beard. You know what? I should expect to bleed. What about the front though? For the sideburn. Here we go, we got that. Edge up the back. Stabbing style. I love the feeling of hair falling on my neck. It's like a shower. Better barber than a Richie. Oh yeah, I should just go to Richie. Oh yeah, got it. Stay away from the cord. I see. Yes. We're getting there. Slowly getting there. What's going on here? What's up, A Habi? Wish you would charge you $50 to shave hair. But you know, there are reasons to do either way. Beautiful. What's up, Bad Apple? Hello. Finally holding it like a pen. Okay, so that is how you're supposed to do it. Let's see. Gotta learn how to do the ears properly. With that plastic guard, there's still the metal face that gives you about 1/8 inch from the actual clipper. I see. Kevin. I'll hook you up with an uptown fade. Scary. Let's see if I can. Let's go without the guard. Once. See if I can do a reverse mohawk. See how that goes. There's like a slight bend. Okay, quick question. There's like a bend here. Am I supposed to get it so that the bend here is touching the scalp, but so that the tip here is not touching the scalp? You know, look at that. There's such a small tolerance, such a small angle where it's like blade's not touching. Then it's touching the corner. It's resting on that little angle there, but you don't want the tip to dig in, right? Like, I don't want that touching my skin, do I? Need the scoop technique. It won't cut you, obviously. A. Yes. Okay, people. Thank you for helping me reach this point. Reaching this stage of the process. I think I nicked myself once, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Hold like pen again and do scoop motion. See, how am I going to hold the pen if I'm So to hold it like a pen, how do you do it like this? Oh, maybe from back to front, maybe. Man, it's like I'm aiming a spaceship, you know? There's so many different angles. Front to back, okay. Front to back, I see. Not back to front, huh? Oh no. You're supposed to do front to back, huh? Not up the slope. You go front to back, huh? Back to front when you're doing the back. Okay, but not for the rest of it. You know what? I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot here. This is good. Alright. We're ready to proceed. Man, doing around the ears though. You know, all the crevices, the convex parts of the ear that can get Van Gogh incident. Going here, 1/2 U streak line. What's up, Kimo Save? Yes, so some hair falling. We like to see. Leave it like that to be accepted by the community. You know what? We're done. We're done. This is completed task. Task complete. Now that is looking sharp right there. It's looking fresh. Beautiful. What's up, Captain Chlorine? Hello. Not complete yet? What do you mean not complete yet? Mission passed. Yes. Or should we continue? I think it's time to continue. Okay. Let me blow my nose again. Time for another unmuted nose blow. Freedom from hair. That's what you like to see. There's such a squeaky spot of the room. Slowly making progress. We're getting there. That's right, Khalil. That's right, Khalil. Oh, that's a lot of hair. Yes. That's a feeling I haven't felt. Getting hair on my sweater is just part of the texture, part of the way it is. What's going on here? EBC's looking at me. Sorry, EBZ. You know, we just report. I sometimes just out of as a hobby, I like to go to certain YouTube channels and just hit upvote. I like to hit the like button because you know, content creators need it. Sorry, EBZ. I have not streamed in a long time. I just want to clear up. I have not looked at your stream except the time when I heard that someone was posing as me. I said, try to clear it up. Left a donation, which I think more people should do. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on doing this. What's going on here? What's up, MC Face? Private conscript shaves head before heading to the... Yeah, that's right. I'm the private conscript. Ooh, look at that. Now that is an interesting visual right there. How am I supposed to hold it like a pen if it's facing me? A. Left side equals left. Oh, okay. Left side equals, that is, it's like doing algebra here. Right side equals right hand. You might regret this when you're laying in bed bald. I'm only gonna love it. It's gonna be like a head, it's gonna be like a scalp massage. Ooh, now that's beauty right there. Left side equals left hand, okay. Like a pen. Oh. This, yeah, this seems a lot more right. Okay. A. Pen, huh? Such a squeaky part of the room. I try not to crinkle my forehead. Yes. We're making progress. Once again, that's the sound of freedom right there. Looking like Blade Pit. Talking about Brian Risso. Only use me, Blade. Hold it like a pen. Like a pen, at the back. Yes. I miss shaving my head. I used to love it. Khalil. I am joining you. I'm joining you. Like a pen, huh? Like a pen? Like a pen. like a pen. Like a pen. Like a pen? Like a pen. Clippers need to make contact with the scalp of your head. Okay, I see. I like that sound. Okay. We'll leave it how it is on Get a Job Interview. Why does your hairline dip in the front? I don't know, it's always been like that. I'm like Mickey Mouse. Interesting. Alright, the back. How am I gonna get to the back? There's so much area in the back. You have to go all the way up all of it. Oh, the neck part, I don't know about that. Scary. For the back, you gotta use 2 hands. All right. Don't go over your head. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Got major balding going on? Hey, I'm joining the egg gang. It's a widow's peak. Yes. Look at that. I could just stop right here. You have a hand mirror. Hand mirror? What hand mirror? Oh, this is such a squeaky part of the room. Shave the Vegeta out of your forehead. What am I supposed to do? That? Some sort of precision strike right there. Fix the front hairline, I see. So this part here is an undesirable area. Except the widow's peak, grow it out long, reverse rat tail. Now that is a genius speak right there. Shave your eyebrows, get a line. Yeah, I'm not. Ooh. How am I gonna get that down to skin level? I'm not, that's the trick. Can shave off the widow's peak. I mean, I'm doing my best to shave off this part too, but I don't know how close I can get it. Shave off with a razor. Oh, that's smart, that's smart. I'm gonna use a safety razor if you don't mind. All about that safety, right? Who needs shaving cream? Who needs that? I say that's a luxury. We say luxuries are like the face masks. We save them for the people who need it. You need to pull it upward. I see, Harris. There's so much hair everywhere also. Use a bit of mayo. Shaving cream. We need that. Alright, it's mayo time. It is mayo time, people. Here we go. Just a little bit of... Yeah. Just a little mayo. There we go. Don't push it too far back. Let's see. It's just a little mayo here. Just a little. Makes you want to go to Jersey Mike's or Subway. All right. This is what we're talking about. I can smell that. Smell like a sandwich shop. Beautiful. You know the rule about the hand washing? The 20-second rule? All right. Mayo done. All right. We got to get back to completing the masterpiece. It's hard for you guys to see. All right. I'm holding two things at once. This is unideal. Okay, like a pen, right? Like a pen. It's still there? Yeah, it is still there. We can go further. Just finish the size. Ooh. Now that's what we love to see. I'm liking the angular look there. Very bold. All right, hold it like a pen. Like a pen, huh? Like a... All right, I should... All right, let me move some things around. I don't like being on that squeaky part of the room. It's like you're watching a baby bird learn how to fly for the first time. Okay. Shaped up nicely. Of course. See, look at that. That's pure perfection. Okay, like a pen, huh? Like a pen. Like a pen? How did you learn the mayo trick? Keep sideburn. I'm using this as my mirror. Ooh. Yes. Where are the helpers when you need them? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Tendy. You like this? You like this, Tendy? We're balling out of control tonight. Balling out of control tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna not know how to do the back, especially without a mirror. Bring your stream outside and ask a stranger to shape the back. We're in Corona season right now. Is that what we want to do? I'm gonna just, sometimes the pleasure, the self-satisfaction of having DIY'd it 100%. Maybe that's what we want to go for. It's hard to get the angle right. Hard to get the angle right. But sideburns, where it's at. Where it's at. Where it's at. All right, how does one even begin to do the back? How does one even begin to do such a thing? This is an enigma. 2 hands, huh? How can that be done? All right, we're gonna give it a try. Need some oil on that head? I do. Leave the back. Hold it like a pen again. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Man, we'll see. Let's see. Faster. Yeah, I'm trying not to cut myself. That's my first time handling one of these. Don't leave it in one spot for me. Okay, that makes more sense. Gotta really speed run it. I don't even know what that looks like. Are you going slow? You're not going to cut yourself with clippers? I see. Thank you, Michael. You know what? That's actually the words I need. We all need words of encouragement. Yes. Turn my hardwood floor into a carpet. Press harder. I'm easing into it, Thank you, Tori. We're learning things. Get a mirror already. You know what? How am I gonna get a mirror? Do we have any mirrors? I just learned that my bathroom mirror is hung like a painting. Do not hang with wire. So, all right. Ooh, man, forgot the mirror is there's no lag to a mirror. I'm liking what I'm seeing. This is beautiful. I like this. All right, let's get into it. Maybe I need 2 mirrors to be able to see the back. How am I gonna? Oh. Okay. This is therapeutic, AB. It's like a head massage. Loving the angularity at the top. Like a pen. Like a pen. Like a pen. Like a pen. Monk activation. Man, but it's the ears part that's, you know, you gotta tend to at the end. It's like an ear mustache is what it's like. That's tricky. That's tricky. Mexican Andy would love that haircut. I bet he would. I hope he gets that. All right. What's up, Extro? Kitty, add bub. Just wax it. Could. All right. Let's continue. Like a pen. 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 To the other side. Need a hand mirror, I do. But, you know, we're making broad strokes before we get to the fine ones. Yes. Like, oh, left-handed this time. Left-handed this time. Like a pen. Like a pen. So, BTI Dirk Diggler. Leave it alone before you mess it up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Mess what up? Don't even know what you're referring to. Don't even know. Don't know. Go from back and around for the ears. All right. I see. Okay. Like a pen. Okay, it's like I'm covered in soot. Is what it's like on the chimney sweep. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Like a pen, right? Yeah, this is angling's a little bit more difficult with the left hand. If you become a barber, you would charge $300 for the time. That's how you get them. That's how you get them. It's your friendly neighborhood chimney sweep over here. I really could be the young version of the man in the basement from Parasite. Gonna need to wash that t-shirt 4 times. Gotta get it clean. Gotta get the ashy blackness out of it. Part your hair on one side and make a line. Hey, we gotta walk before we can run. I don't know what hair is actually attached to my head. All right. We're getting there. Forgot the eyebrows. True. I gotta get to those. Gotta make sure those are done right first. Okay, like a pen. Like a pen, they say. So hard to get the angle right. The left hand. You're gonna need to shower. Saves money on, yeah. Shampoo and conditioner, that's right, that's right. Tell them to do a shower stream. No, not like that. There's like a little patch, I can feel it. I can feel something there. I can't see, but I believe. Can you not use the screen this is streaming on to cut your hair? I could. Maybe that's how I do 2 mirrors. So I get 2 mirrors going. So now, this is tricky though. Supposed to clean the clippers as you go. Ooh. I can still feel it straight there, but it's hard to get the angle right. Could have finished in 10 minutes. What is wrong with you? That's true. It's true. Like a baby bird learning to fly. That's what I am. All right, let's get back to the nape. Could have used magic shade and your head would have been slick as ice. Put your elbows forwards and hold it up high so you get the right angle for the back. Oh, now that's what we're talking about. My elbows, all right, yeah. Let's give that a try. I'm echolocating with my fingertips. You own a vacuum cleaner? Nah, I'm a free carpet. Okay. Every time you look at me, I feel like I'm looking at my uncle. Okay, let's focus on that nape. Something's going on back here. I feel something, some kind of stripe. It's a decorative stripe. Interesting. Paris. Corny K, hello. All right. There's a big patch near your neck. Oh, I can see it, yeah, in the mirror. No, that's the deconstructed mullet. What's up, Ted? Yeah. If only I were there in Oakland, or you were here to give me a hand with the back. But we're getting there. Okay. All right, yo, what's up? You need to bend your wrist to reach the patch. Let's see. Man, I need 2 mirrors. I need multiple mirrors. I need to be in a mirror room. I should get one of those spheres, one of those perfectly reflective spheres where if you shine a light, it'll never stop bouncing. Like those unmuted nose blows? Alright, so there's a patch, huh? I just need to reach it. Hello, Duncan and friends. Should have left an arrow on your head. Hey, there's still room to do that. If I can manage to get this down to skin level at the top. Get a skin arrow at the top. All right. Still want to get a little bit more off the top still. There we go, that length is decreasing further. I used the clipper to do the arrow, nice. Nice, well you know, the hair is already at a point where it's not gonna impede me in any kind of way. I can there's no longer any hair in my forehead, I like this. I can just stop right here. Stop right here. Slowly polishing the dome. All right. I want to somehow get the ears still. Still gonna do that. I'm obviously not completely sure about the back. But yeah, we're already like 90% done. This is good. This has been a new experience for me. Being too better military monk, that's me. Alright, we're switching sides once more. Now that's freeing, being able to do that. Buy wax strips to take the rest off. That is maybe the next step. Next thing to do, leave the ears. Yeah, I think I gotta work my way to that. I think I still have a couple strands of, there's still yeah. See that? Like a pen. No more strands left there. Getting ready just got 100 times easier. That's right, that's right. You're seeing a transformation occur. Well, I think the purpose of this stream has been fulfilled. I think, yeah, the rest is just going to be continuing to clean it up. Maybe there's still things that I don't know that, I've already learned a lot from you folks, warning me about doing certain things, but this has already fulfilled its purpose. Man, dang. Crazy. And now hats are going to fit much better too. Going to get much better. Hats are going to fit well. Got to figure out the ears though. Still got to figure out the ears. Here, let's just try to see if I can get a little bit of the ear guard magic going first. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that the ear situation, ear trim guide. I don't know if you can see that right there. Ear trim guide, where does it say it? But yeah, that text right there, that's very blurry, that says ear trim guide. We're gonna see if we can use this thing to navigate around the ears. Now looking fresh for any kind of occasion, any kind of sporting occasion. All right. Oh, that's interesting. This thing like literally clips over. It's like it literally blocks the middle and exposes the sides. How's that? What is that gonna do? It just seems dangerous. Like what's gonna be blocked in the middle here? How's that gonna work? It literally just sort of climbs over the middle and exposes only the sides there. Maybe this is a guide for trimming the ears themselves. You put your ear here and just slice it off like that. Yeah, I don't know about that. How am I gonna do the ears? How am I supposed to get the ears now? How's that gonna work? But man, lobe protector to protect the lobes. All right, I'm just gonna go without the guide and just try to. You know what? Yeah, if I nick my ears, they'll heal. Nothing wrong with some ear nicking. But yeah, this is the final step. It's the final step. Leave it its character. It's good. So confusing. Okay, I think I got behind the ears. It's above the ear that's the most tricky. Yeah, I'm looking like an NPC. Looking like a NPC monk. Welcome. Thank you for visiting our place of worship. At 5 a.m. every morning, we rise from the residential quarters to practice our Tai Chi. Yeah. Now there's still a good amount in front of the ears. But man, we are in the final throes. We're in the final stages. Thank you, Courtney K. Yeah. Ooh. Hey. Ears. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can see the back of my head now on the screen. I can see the back of my head. It's good. It's like fuzzy almost. It's weird because Asian hair isn't usually fuzzy. You know, it's spiky, or it's like, you know, it's like wire. Like that crunching sound. Like that crunching sound. No guard! Question mark, question mark. Yes, I finally very quickly graduated to using no guard. But yeah, it's good. I feel more comfortable with it now. Alright, gotta get the right ear. The right ear, as you can see, you know, still has the beard around it, still has the ear mustache on it. But we're gonna get there. Yes. Unmuted nose blow, people. Alright, get the last ear mustache. Well, this is facing away from you, isn't it? No? Kinda? Sorta? Yes. More is being exposed. More shall be. More shall be bald. Yes. Now you're ready for a date with Enza. Oh man, it's been a while since I heard that name. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking like Michael Donino now. 2 Michaels. Alright. Ear mustache arm. I'm really slouching. It's because this mirror is so low. If I'm like, you know, you can see it, like if I put the camera at my eye level, it's cut off. So I have to crouch down, slouch over, hunch back. I think I got the ear mustache. I attacked it. Yeah, there's the ear mustache. I think I've tackled it. The real BTS gonna go to the Korean military. Any Korean citizen, I think, has to go through the mandatory conscription. That's like there's an maximum age before you have to apply. Before you have to sign on. So all these K-pop idols, you know, they have their long hair, got their coconut heads, but they gotta go bald. All right, I think this is the point where I can end the stream now. This has served the purpose that was intended. Beautiful. You going to Coachella this year? It's canceled. It's canceled. Now I'm prepared for the Corona apocalypse. Wow. Man. Crazy. Alright. Time to clean up the carpet. The free carpet, and we're done. Yes, we are now in the Egg Gang. Egg Gangster out. Alright, see you later. Bye. Got all the soot on my clothes. Alright, see you later. The Kegel, Clout Gangster. Alright, peace. See you later. N64 dude. Khalil. Andre Gunnar. Matt. And Tendi. Shaving cream time. Is that what we need? Shaving cream? What does shaving cream do? I thought that's more like for when you're shaving. Alright, well, we can talk about that later, Tendi. Going to end the stream, guys. Yeah. What was my stream ending phrase? It was, once again. Yeah, once again, you know. The time has come. Alright, here we go. Here I go. Here we go. Okay, see you later. Peace.